Happy Friday, Golden Hawks. Welcome to our December version of our Golden Hawk Assembly. We have many great friends we want to award today. Starting with our first kindergartner, we've got Elsie Redding. Elsie always has a smile on her face and is ready to work hard. She follows the group plan and is respectful to her classmates and teachers. From Mrs. Polk. Congratulations. Next is Henry Brenneman. Every day you come in with a smile on your face. Our class is lucky to have you brighten our days. Nice work from Ms. Corbelli. Congratulations. Turn around and smile and wave. Good job. All right. Reed Detweiler. Reed is an awesome friend to his classmates. He works very hard and always tries his best. He has a great sense of humor. Thanks for being a great Golden Hawk, Reed. From Mrs. Buckwalter. Caitlin Tyler. Caitlin is a true Golden Hawk. She is kind, respectful, responsible, and safe. Caitlin works hard and is always willing to help. Proud of you. From Mrs. Troyer. Good job. Avalon Gearhart. Avalon is always being respectful, responsible, and safe in our classroom and in the hallways. She is an amazing role model to all of her other classmates. Way to be a leader, Avalon. From Miss Manson. Charlotte Berg. Charlotte does a wonderful job lending a helping hand when she sees that it is needed. Her bubbly energy and eagerness to succeed rubs off on others that she helps. Thanks for being a true Golden Hawk. For Mrs. Hovey. Gavin Vincent. Gavin has been working really hard during math on counting and subitizing objects. He is really applying himself and is growing his skills every day. Keep it up, Gavin. From Mrs. Edie. Grady Danner. Grady is a true Golden Hawk because he is such a kind friend. He goes out of his way to help friends when they need it and always has a warm, welcoming smile on his face. From Mrs. Cost. Balin Gasket. Balin has come a long way from the beginning of the year. He is learning new letters and numbers each week. He walks safely to and from the classroom to my office. I really love working with him. From Mrs. Schindler. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Head over to Mrs. Edie, okay? Lane Kempf. Lane comes to work with me with a positive attitude. He is always following the expectations of safe, responsible, and respectful. I have enjoyed getting to know him and work with him. From Mrs. Schindler. Congratulations, Lane. Avi Koss. Avi is a true Golden Hawk by always following the group plan. She is a kind friend to others, and is always willing to help others. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. From Mrs. O'Rourke. Ethan Yoder. Miss Ruth is so proud of the hard work Ethan is doing. He is a reliable student that shows respect to all. Ethan is becoming a great leader for others. From Miss Ruth. Moving on to first grade, we've got Merrick Diller. Merrick is a great library student who knows what it means to be responsible and safe. Continue being such a nice, respectful Golden Hawk, Merrick. From Ms. Dodds. Gracie Brokaw. Gracie brings so much joy to our classroom. She has a heart of gold and loves helping those around her. I love her bubbly spirit and the leadership that she brings each day. Keep being you. From Mrs. Giro. Demi Irig. Demi is a very responsible and respectful friend in our classroom. She always shares her ideas when we learn at the carpet and is a super patient partner during math. Keep it up, Golden Hawk. From Mrs. Ruman. Aiden Ortberg. Aiden is a great Golden Hawk. He has jumped right into the learning in our classroom and works so hard at it. He is a kind friend to his peers. Keep up the great work. From Miss Van Fossen. Charlotte Miller. Charlotte is a great role model and a caring friend to her classmates. Keep up the great work. From Mrs. Schlava. Xander Hernandez. Xander is a great friend. He went above and beyond when he saw a friend that needed someone to play with. Great job being a true Golden Hawk, Xander. Keep up the great work. From Mrs. Debler. Tinley Hirschberger. Tinley does a great job in library. She always follows the plan and is willing to help others. Keep up the great work, Tinley. From Mrs. Debler. Moving on to second grade, we've got Ariana Feltis. Ariana does her best to be a kind friend. She works hard to be respectful, responsible, and safe. From Miss Bishke. Emmett Crone. Emmett is always prepared to learn to learn. He follows directions, has his materials ready, and is a great listener. Good job from Miss Whit. Jalen Scholes. Jalen is such a good example of being a Golden Hawk. In Spanish, she listens to directions carefully and respectfully. She also works very hard to get her work done and to participate. Jalen is also a very kind friend to all of her classmates and everyone around her. From Senora Beachy, congratulations. Madison Vanderlinden. Madison is respectful, responsible, and safe. She comes to class ready to learn. I appreciate it when she works hard and tries her best. Keep up the good work. From Mrs. Roth. Gavin Miller. Gavin comes to PE ready to learn. He works hard during all activities. He is a great teammate who works well with everyone. Gavin is always ready to listen, follows the plan, and plays fair and by the rules. Great job, Gavin, from Mr. Bender. Congratulations, Gavin. Josie Miller. Josie is a constant bright spot in our classroom. She is hardworking, respectful, and so kind to everyone she encounters. I am so proud to be her teacher. Keep up the good work, Josie, from Mr. Van Solen. Congratulations. Maddie Jen. Maddie is a helpful and responsible student. She is a kind friend to others and welcomes others into our classroom. I am so proud of you, Maddie, from Mrs. Lumberg. Urban Shala. Urban, you are respectful and kind to your classmates and all of those you come around. You work hard to do your best work and are responsible and get your work completed and done on time. You have shown you are safe at recess time by making game choices where everyone is safe. Great job, Urban, from Mrs. Fisher. Bodie Bender. Bodie has grown leaps and bounds in second grade. He comes ready to learn. Bodie is a friend to all. Bodie's smile is priceless. I'm so proud of Bodie. He's going to do amazing things. Congrats from Mrs. Bell. Congratulations. Turn around. Hey, Bodie, wave. Kylan Dua. Kylan always comes to my classroom with a smile on her face. She works so hard to do her very best. I look forward to seeing her every day. From Mrs. Schindler. Allison Bachman. Allison is such a hard worker. She always comes to group ready to listen and learn. She is a great role model for others. It is my pleasure to work with her. From Mrs. Schindler. Thanks for joining us once again. We hope everybody has a happy holidays and we'll see you in January.